Hello friends, we are down here in the unfinished portion of our basement, what I'm now calling my little root cellar. It's not at all a root cellar, it's just a very cool unfinished portion of our basement. And I brought down some of our produce from the garden, and I just wanted to show you how things are faring and how much I still have left. Alright, as you can see, we have not even put a dent in all of these butternut squashes. They all look marvelous. They have kept very, very well. I think we've probably eaten only 6 of all of the ones that I grew. So we definitely need to grow a little bit less next year, and I will be giving some of these away to some neighbors while they're still good. This is one of the pink banana squashes that I grew. I had 3 of them. To be honest, we haven't even tried it. The other 2 ended up molding before I even got to them. Down here are the spaghetti squashes. We've eaten probably 4 spaghetti squashes, which again, I need to find some really great recipes to use these in because they did grow very well for me. As far as market size, these are a little bit smaller than the grocery store, but this is about average for what I grew. But again, these are holding up really well. It's pretty cool in here, so I don't think that they are going to go bad anytime soon. And then last but not least are my sweet potatoes. I didn't grow very many to begin with, so I guess what I did end up with is pretty good. We have not eaten any of these. That's terrible, I know. I will probably be using some of these to see if I can grow some more slips, but they've held up really well down here in the cooler storage. So I am pleased that these will definitely hold up well down here. We just didn't eat very many at all. We had all of the onions that I picked. We've eaten every single last one of them except for the ones that were starting to sprout already, which I had to cut them up and put them in the refrigerator or the freezer. As far as my potato storage, there's not a whole lot left, and what I do have left is fairly small. These ones, it looks like has gotten a little light to them, so they're turning green. A lot of these are just going to end up being seed potatoes because I mean, they're quite small, and it actually takes up quite a lot of effort to peel these. This one's a good sized one. So I've got a couple more portions left out of these, but it's probably a good thing that they're getting close to the end of the season because some of them are already starting to sprout. So these guys will go to the ones that are already sprouting and they look pretty healthy. I'm going to put these in the windowsill to continue to sprout, and I will be planting these. I have one more pumpkin left, which was far too many for me. Apparently we do not eat much pumpkin at all, but had I have not grown any, we would have been buying pumpkin this year for sure. In these bags, this is all of the sunflowers that I grew. I thought that my chickens would eat them more than what they really are, so this whole bag is filled up to here, and then I have all of these, which no one wanted them for a seed exchange. My chickens didn't eat them as much as I thought they would. So what I could have done is and I probably still could, I could sprout them and give them the chickens that way, and we could also eat them because I hear that sprouted sunflowers are really healthy for you. So who knows? Alright, well that was the end of my little storage area that is housing all of the root vegetables and winter squashes. So we did really well. We harvested a lot and we've eaten quite a bit, more than we ever have before, but we definitely need some good recipes. So if you have any recipes that you love for spaghetti squash and butternut squash, let me know. Like and subscribe. Thanks bunches. Bye-bye for now.